So the guys over at Kilos Gear, the guys that were kind enough to send me the inflatable mat, have now decided to send me over their Grand Peak high back chair and a footstool. I'm going to crack this out today, have a little look at it. This looks on the website to be absolutely fantastic. How comfy is the Grand Peak high back chair from Kilos Gear? Now this chair is retailing at around just over $100, and it is larger than average. It is larger than a chair that you might take wild camping, but it is not an unreasonable size, and it is actually quite light, but it's what you get with this chair that makes a difference. Let's crack her open and have a little look. Now, we'll put the footstool to one side. First thing you've got in the bag is the back itself. Now we can see on the back, largely made of mesh there, which is going to be great during the summer months. A piece of Velcro here for your headrest. It looks like it has many pockets, as well as zip pockets there, and installation instructions on the inside. Obviously, we're not going to read the installation instructions. We are just going to get this set up. Okay, so we got the back there. What else do we get in the pack? Here's your headrest. Very fancy. These are your 4 feet, a frame setup. Let's pop that open, have a little look. Okay, so your elasticated, I'm assuming aluminium poles, pop everything into place for you. And there we have a frame system. Now, let's not mess around. Let's try to get this done. And we're going to pop the feet on. These feet are extendable, so depending on your height. Anyway, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to keep her collapsed down just to make things easy. There we go. And pop her in that way. And now, when we open her up, and I'm assuming the chair itself is going to keep this expanded. Now, before we put the back on, as with most of these foldable chairs, very cleverly, they utilize the pouch itself for another storage system. So we are going to pop that on there, not just to try and get their branding in, but that goes on there. And now we have our cloth element. Now this Velcro bit goes towards the back. I'm assuming the headrest clips on and then folds over. So let's start with the top first, as you are supposed to, and pop her down like that. This tension is what is giving the chair its rigidity. Let's now pop this bottom element on. That's nice. You've got some little cloth tabs there just to make the pulling over of the bottom, if you need them, slightly easier. Yeah, that cloth tab actually came in handy. We have your chair. Let's put the headrest on, and there we have it. I mean, come on, this isn't wild camping. This is luxury camping. This looks like a cool bit of kit. Now, the footrest itself looks like the bag that it comes in is the rest. Why is that so satisfying? It actually feels really well made. So let's have a little wander around the chair. Here is our footrest here. Our little pouch for the chair that is also storage. Zipped storage here. Very high back, and I'll sit on it in a minute and have a little test of it. Drinks holder. The frame does have a slight bend in that when you put it together, because it is that tension that's holding the rigidity of the chair. And let's have a little sit down. Okay, it's got a bit of a flex in it, and it would help if the ground I was on wasn't so soft. However, this is a comfy chair. I really appreciate the guys from Kilos Gear taking a chance on a new YouTuber with a new channel. I haven't got the followers and subscribers that Paul Messner, Kent Survival, or TA Outdoors have, but I do have a passion for the outdoors. So if you can hit the subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. Now, the first impressions on this chair are good. £100, $100. It's not cheap, but I know that I don't want to get up